A little after the year 2100, science seems to have made great strides. For example, reality games for adults are a must-see. You can appear in Chushingura, a story that everyone has heard of at least once. Moreover, you can actually experience warping to the Edo period, as if you were riding a time machine. That's why some companies even use this game for employee training. Of course, this is to make employees feel loyal. Shotaro, a new employee at a certain company, decided to try this game. First, the help computer asked, "So, Shotaro, who do you want to be?" Shotaro answered immediately, "I'm too young to play Oishi Kuranosuke, so I'll play Horibe Yasubei." However, the computer added, "For your information, the most popular of the 47 ronin is Horibe Yasubei, who was also famous as a swordsman. Indeed, if you watch period dramas at the end of the year, you'll see that Horibe is almost always played by a popular handsome actor. However, the real Horibe has a lion-like face and is not very handsome. If you want a handsome man who is popular with women, I recommend Kayano Sanpei." How about Kayano Sanpei, who was a haiku poet, and the most handsome of the loyal samurai? Hearing this, Shotaro smiled. "Popular? Yes, he was very popular. Then I'd like to ask for Sanpei." And so the game began. As soon as it started, the Lord, Asano, committed seppuku. Soon, Shotaro gets a job from the Edo chief retainer. The order is, get in a palanquin and go from Edo to Akko. He is transported by Koisa and stays in the palanquin for 4 days. Even a day on a night train is enough to tire you out. But the palanquins of the Edo period are worn out, with backaches, headaches, and feet aching, and motion sickness. What's more, the laborers carrying the palanquins get tired and collapse many times along the way. And each time they have to find a palanquin shop and change trains. Not only that, but on the way, I think it was around Mino in Osaka. And just when he feels a little relieved as he passes near his hometown, he encounters a funeral procession. To his surprise, it's a funeral procession for his mother, and he is in tears. He has a mission, so he can't just be sad all the time. "I'm sorry, mother," Shotaro says, and gets back in the palanquin. It was Shotaro who went through all these hardships to convey the Lord's regrets to Oishi Kuranosuke, who was in Akko. Despite all his efforts, the main characters are Oishi Kuranosuke and Horibe Yasubei. They all play unspectacular roles. On top of that, Shotaro, also known as Kayano Sanpei, was troubled by his relationship with his father, who was against the raid, and "My family is important, too. And the Akko domain where I serve is important, too." He became neurotic due to the stress, and committed suicide before the raid. In other words, he was not even able to join the 47 ronin. When the game ended and Shotaro returned to the real world, he smiled fearlessly and said, "I think I understand what it means to be an office worker."